Has had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but we might just be seeing his ultimate form.
It's called God mode for a reason, Cole. This is a historic run that Reigns is on, and I don't know if anyone can truly stop the Tribal Chief at this point. He has the world in the palm of his hand.
That's true, Corey, but sometimes the harder you grasp onto something, the easier it slips through your fingers. That could prove to be the case with Roman Reigns.
Taking on Cody Rhodes, about as clever as they come in the squared circle, which is part of what makes him so dangerous.
You don't get a nickname like the American Nightmare for no good reason, Saxton. Cody lives up to it and then some, both when it comes to the physical and cerebral fight.
Down they go. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Kicks out in the nick of time.
That could have been a surprise early ending. Oh.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
East River crossing. Boom. Read that one.
Moonsault. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Fujiwara armbar, a devastating.
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
All tied up now.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
If you're Roman Reigns, you change your game at all, given that in the past you've beaten Roman in early. Beautiful. Might sneak one. Well, foot's delivered, shoulders down. Shoulders up.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
And he exits on the apron. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Put down face first.
And that's enough to shake him. He could be looking for a submission here. Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Higher red district for Cody Rhodes.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. Pin.
Here we go.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Now taking control. Is this one over? Is a tap. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Cover.
Shoulder up before three.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way.
Look out! Big collision on the splash.
Hit with the knee.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
The OTC just battering the American Nightmare.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Getting out of harm's way. Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent for the final cut. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Cody Rhodes, Cody, cutter from the top.
It looks like he could get it done here.
No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
And a stop to the gut.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
And he gets set back into the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Flying.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Watch out, Romon.
This could be all over.
Wards off the pin at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Cody.
To the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
Rhodes hoped for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Uh-oh.
And he denies Cody.
He's able to take a stand there.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
An exceptional show so far for both Reigns and
Rhodes. This is what an instant classic looks like. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And Cody has been taking an enormous amount of abuse in this match.
And Cody might need to find space to regroup. Making the most of that with the pin.
2. Winner, Cody Rhodes has done it. Here is your winner,
Cody Rhodes told Roman Reigns, this is no longer your ring. This is no longer your WWE. And that if Roman's stuck in the past, Cody will knock him into the present.
When Cody ended Roman's historic undisputed championship reign at WrestleMania, Rhodes blasted the gate wide open, and Roman refuses to accept reality.
Cody takes great offense to Roman's statement that Cody will always be number 2. So naturally, Cody's here to prove that the days of throwing up ones for Reigns are over.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Oof.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Oh, man.
Knee straight to the back.
He goes for the quick pin.
And there's the kick out. You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
In control with the waist lock. Flipping the script with a headlock. And into the side headlock. Oh! Nice Nice drop toe hold.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
One more.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Counters. Boom, what a punch.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Boom. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keep it at it. Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke. Oh, my goodness. Cody's close to tapping out or maybe passing out.
The American... The guillotine locked in. This is all... No,
That was an incredible counter.
Bam! By Reigns!
no coming back from Reigns after that. Going right into the pin attempt.
2. What a kick out at 2.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Right across the throat.
Elbow drop.
Wow. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Roman's shoulders are down. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Cody looking to attack from above.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be launching. Good Lord, taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And evades the attack.
Oscar Palacios, subscribe to the channel.
Great anticipation.
Inverted atomic drop.
Driven down head first. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Devastating maneuver from the American Nightmare.
Cody doing the work.
Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent hooked. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Bringing this back into the ring.
A little showboating from Rhodes. Just in time.
Cody Rhodes. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
And right away into the pin. 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Reigns now losing ground.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers. Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous.
Oh no, getting his position. What's he planning to do here?
Just wrenching away.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Well, he lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Oh, across the top rope.
An exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. Here is your winner, the American.
And like it or not, you have to acknowledge it. Roman Reigns has amassed an almost unthinkable amount of power. Here in WWE.
Roman has no doubt been cold-hearted and cutthroat, even devious in the process of achieving the move.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And there's a kick out at one.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Down he goes.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
A single leg camel clutch and a great count.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is. Figure four leg lock.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Reigns had that scouted. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Oh, great counter to cover. Only getting one out of that pin.
This match is not going to end so soon. Able to slip away.
Everything he can do to create space here. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. If you're Roman Reigns, you change your game at all, given that in the past you've beaten Cody and he's beaten you?
Physically, no. Roman has to be careful to not get overconfident in his past victories over Rhodes. Cody's an extremely savvy competitor, and if he sees Roman getting overconfident, he's going to capitalize on that immediately.
Boom, right in the button. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Did you see that? Shoulders down, this could be it. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's not even close to being done yet. Big boot on the mark.
Ouch.
Clothesline. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns. What a spear by Reigns!
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Yes, Roman Reigns with a victory. Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns. In some ways, it seems inevitable. Another win for Roman Reigns. Cody fought his heart out, but Roman asserted his dominance once again.
Cody brings the best out of Roman, but in the end, this was a message that...
Here we go. With Rhea Ripley, who looks ready to unleash your unique brand of terror in the ring.
Yeah, Rhea delights in wreaking havoc on her opponents and bringing vengeance to those who deserve it. When you square off with Rhea Ripley, you're in for the fight of your life.
No question, a match against Rhea is one of the ultimate tests a superstar can face here in WWE.
But the OTC is here, stepping out from the island of relevancy to go to work. It's not easy being a one-man wrecking crew, but somebody's got to do it. And tonight, that somebody is Roman Reigns.
Reigns is singularly focused on getting things done here. No frills, just wreck house.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Delivering nasty stomps.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Corey, a large part of what makes Rhea Ripley so impressive in the ring is her power game. How exactly do you... Shoulders down. And fends off the pinfall.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin. Oh, man.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Just having their face stomped.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
What a counter! Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
And a slap, too.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ripcord.
Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Alley-oop! Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
A kick out to stay alive.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Might be going high risk here.
Soaring. Oh, splash. Ripley fully unleashing her inner darkness.
Looking to inflict as much. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Prism trap lock. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Firm control.
Big boot. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Drop kick. Ooh. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Ooh, this is ugly.
Lands the, here's the pin attempt. He kicks out at 2.
What a match.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Not a good spot to be in. Launch face first.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
And a kick out at only one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, God, face first. Ooh. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Yeah, attacking Rhea's base has clearly paid off. No longer having a leg to stand on has really hurt.
No! Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Finds room, lands a jawbreaker.
Whip back into the ring. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. Pow! Drop kick.
Face first off the knee. Ripley with an opening to go high.
To the sky.
And then quickly the cover.
There's two. Got it. No, just a two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Rhea Ripley.
Tie.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Two. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley. A win here tonight for the Eradicator.
Just look at Roman's face.
And it's the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, ready to throw down in this one.
Rhea loves to play the intimidation game, Cole, and it's not like her peers don't fall right into her trap. It doesn't matter who you are or what you've done in this business. If Rhea Ripley has her sights set on you, get ready to fall.
Yeah, Corey, and Rhea Ripley also has a constant need for destruction. It drives her, keeps her hungry, and tonight Rhea plans to feast.
And Roman Reigns looks stoic, standing in the opposite corner of the ring. No idea what could possibly be on Roman's mind right now.
Saxton, I imagine the OTC only has the fight ahead on his mind, specifically taking charge and taking care of business.
We got it covered. And the shoulders up.
Tried to make short work of things here.
What a shot.
What a headbutt. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Kick right to the face.
Collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Rolled up from behind. This could be it. Rope break, rope break. Gets out of dodge. Mat slam with some attitude.
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that. If I'm in the ring with Rhea Ripley, I'm going to do anything I can to keep her down and out. Going for the ground and pound, twisting her up in knots, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Like I said, anything.
Yeah, Corey, sometimes you have to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, especially against a competitor like Rhea. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Boom!
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. She's able to evade.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Spear! Wow, Reigns nailed it. Cover! That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Rhea Ripley, Rhea's going to tap out. Submission time perhaps for the Eradicator.
How much?
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Man, Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
This is what happens when you do anything and everything to keep Rhea Bloody Ripley down and out.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
No idea where this one's heading. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, taken down.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Uh-oh! Crashing to the floor.
a brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Ooh, flipped right into the post. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eye.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Riptide. That could finish off Roman.
2 count. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Burying knees into the body. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first. There was nothing but malice behind that offense from Ripley.
2 count. Digging deep for a kick out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power. We have a tap out.
Here is your winner, Rhea. Roman Reigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
The thing about Roman,
And it's Rhea Ripley looking to go on a tear in this one.
Power, precision, intimidation. Ripley has it all in spades, Cole. That's what makes her so dangerous. On top of the sadistic streak, that is.
Yeah, Corey, that's why there is perhaps no superstar more dominant in all of WWE right now than Rhea Ripley.
yeah, but you know this is going to be an uphill battle when you're facing Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxon, facing one of the most dominant superstars WWE has ever seen is not a position of envy for anyone. Few people are as ruthless and focused as Reigns is when he steps into the ring.
Jawbreaker. Down with a suplex. Lightning fast punches.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Vicious use of the knee. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is picking up steam.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, and it's reversed.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Gets to the rope, and the ref stops the count.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Just pounding away.
That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but...
Shoulders down.
Denying a 2 count there.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Corey, what kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for holding back or being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition.
And a slap, too. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Ooh, bullseye! On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. To the sky!
Broad splash, nailed it.
Those cutthroat tactics of Rhea coming to bear there. Ripley dealing as much damage as she possibly can. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Can Reigns recover from that?
There's 2. Hangs on by a thread.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome. Oh, and he manages to reverse. And Ripley getting laid into there.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
She countered that into her own offense.
Boom, sit-out slam. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Two-handed choke slam. Low drop kick hits the target.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. From the top. Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Brutal knee strike.
Here we go. Oh! Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Ooh, slam!
With authority. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Fighting back with everything she has. And enters back into the ring. The referee is so close to calling a count out.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
For good measure.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. Ripley can end this.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
There's the bell, and Rhea Ripley is looking to continue on her path of domination.
There's no one better than Mommy, Cole. Ripley's been a top competitor everywhere she's gone. And in her current form, she's unstoppable.
Going to the cover. Throws up the shoulder.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Vicious stop to the back, and
The camel clutch is applied. The end.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Here we go. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Corey, that's one thing you need to do to truly gain the upper hand against a superstar like Rhea Ripley.
You have to neutralize the power and strength of Ripley, Cole. Trust me, taking that factor out of the equation can be a real game changer. So do whatever you can to deplete Rhea Ripley's power reserves, to make her a shell of the superstar we know her to be. Trying to end this match here and now.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Crushing impact corner. And a couple back elbows to follow.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
German, just pure dominance.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Massive damage to the whole body. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Goodness gracious.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Rhea, top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Crash landing.
Sidewalk slam.
And no remorse is shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack. Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent.
Bam! By Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
What a kick out, I don't believe it.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Oh.
What a boot.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Calculating the next move here.
Slam down.
Pin. This could be it. Kick out just before 2.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Tied. And that took Reigns down.
Follows up, shoulders down, and he's still in the game.
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one. She's going up now, going up high. Up high. Oh my God! Is victory close? This could be it. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Oh, man.
Once again, she's put on the back foot.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Heading to the top rope here.
And now... Hunter has a weak prey, about to pounce. Soaring.
What a clothesline.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam.
Reigns is setting up, my dog. Here it comes.
The spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Makes the cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Outright presentation of power there.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Oh, man, just shoulders down. This might do it.
It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
And Roman Reigns might just be the most dominant WWE superstar of all time. He's climbed the mountaintop and simply refuses to budge.
This is a once-in-a-generation talent we are witnessing, gentlemen. Roman might make it look effortless, but his ability to conquer the competition is nothing short of incredible.
Reigns has clearly come here tonight to once again do just that, conquer the competition.
And then there's Rhea Ripley standing over on the opposite side of the ring, ready for a fight.
Rhea's always ready for a fight, Saxton. And when she's in a mood, unfortunately for anyone who gets in her way, it's usually a pretty lopsided fight.
Hoping to end it early. Kick out at 2. Well, that may have been a slow count.
That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected. What a shot. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Nasty stop of the arm.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
Now Rhea asserting control.
And Ripley is in complete control.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Here we go. Here's the pin. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Lands an elbow.
Corey, what's Rhea Ripley need to focus on here? What strategy should she employ?
If I'm Rhea, I'm focusing on getting
From way up. Down. Gets the reversal. What a counter. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Attacking the knee.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Got the leg and
Going for the legs, going right after the face.
the legs are a base that you do not
Take him!
Diving hammer strike. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Jump kick finds the spot. Oof.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, that knee just rocked him.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
Clubbing blow.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Really just laying it in.
Ripley with an opening to go high. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
And a kick out at 2.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? Bam! Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. The riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
You're not going to find
From the top. Elbow drop. Right away, she starts clocking.
Watch out. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
He's in a bad position.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Rhea We're underway with Rhea Ripley. Ripley wants to take down the establishment, leaving it in a heap with fallen opponents scattered amongst the wreckage.
Rhea calls herself the Eradicator. She turns people's lives into nightmares and obliterates their world. An opponent's demise is a celebration of Rhea's power.
This woman is a physical anomaly. Since Ripley's embraced the darkness, she's become more powerful than she ever imagined. The more darkness she brings, the more brutality she releases.
And then there's Roman Reigns, the embodiment of greatness on a different level. The epitome of absolute dominance from the moment he sets foot in the venue.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. She counters it. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Ooh, looking vulnerable now, guys. Ooh, he fends that off.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Ooh. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, my goodness. Locking up with one another.
Moving into a wrist lock.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested. A quick cover. And she kicks out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out. Gets driven into the corner.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Unloads with the boot.
Ooh, bad landing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And if the first dump doesn't send you the message. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
After everything he's been through, she decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh. What a way to get out of that one.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Being carried around now. For the win. She still fights out in one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Shut the door. This could be over.
No, kick out at two.
So close. That could have been it.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting her opponent.
Getting back into the ring now.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Gets back in the...
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
There's two. And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight. Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley. Cody Rhodes calls himself the American Nightmare, a name that's a nod to his legendary father, but one that also acknowledges that Cody has become his own man. He's more than just a legacy talent.
Yeah, Cody took hold of his own career and does things on his terms now. He takes a stand for what he believes in, for what he wants to accomplish.
An early pin attempt. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Trying to wrap up this match fast. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Incoming.
Cody is feeling a rush.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Oh, nice drop kick.
Cuts the attack off.
Super kick.
Corey, a large part of what makes Rhea Ripley so impressive in the ring is her power game. How exactly do you approach that part of it?
From the top rope.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, my gosh, going head-on into the stairs.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Blast off. All the way to the outside.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Punch after punch after punch.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Driven into the barricade. Bang! Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
You want to be calculated, but you should also need to move in on your opponent at some point.
We can see a count out here.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Steered away there.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Got the arm bar in deep.
Perfect way to lose a limb.
Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Oh, he had that scouted. What a display of strength here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. The offense catching up with her now.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm. Counter with a vicious clothesline.
Oh, man.
Firm control. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Dropping it right to the spine. Oof, pounding the breadbasket. Alley-oop. Now down into the cover. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Just barely, but it counts.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by the riptide. Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Turning it into a pin for the win. He manages to kick out. What strength.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
Oh! Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Gets tossed. This has to be it.
Barely kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Destructive use of the knee.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Cody looking for the win with a trip to the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
There's 2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
And a stop to the gut, too. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Rhodes has his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Here we go. Cover. 2 count. And a kick out.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart. Oh, and look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a good...
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Big knee.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Yeah, attacking Rhea's base is clearly paid off.
From the top. Elbow drop.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. Here is your winner, the American. Here we go with Cody Rhodes ready for action.
You know, Michael, I thought Cody would have taken his foot off the gas when he won the grandest prize of them all, but boy, was I mistaken. If anything, Cody has become more determined to make sure he's not only the best he's ever been, but maybe the best ever.
Well, that is a lofty goal. I wouldn't dare doubt Cody.
And Rhea Ripley is just across the ring, no doubt looking to let out some pent-up aggression.
I don't know how pent up it is, Saxton. Rhea Ripley's pretty much
Cover here. Slips the shoulder up.
already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Switching things up. That's how you establish dominance.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
High rent district for Cody Rhodes. Flying. Oh! Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Continued off.
Is this it? Is this the end? And she kicks out at 2. Not yet. Cody Rhodes is obviously an elite opponent. What do you have to keep in mind when facing the American Nightmare?
You have to remember to never count Cody out. Rhodes is a fighter who never gives up on a match. To beat him, you have to be totally unrelenting and never give him room to make a comeback.
Springboard drop kick. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Bulldog brings them down. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Into the barricade.
A pedigree.
Cody showing just how undeniable he is with that one.
No smoke and mirrors there.
From the top rope.
You gotta be kidding me.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Into a monkey flip. The arm getting pummeled. All the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
From way up.
Oh, crash and burn.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Trying to work the leg here.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
She was ready with the counter.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
Driver.
Textbook takedown there. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position.
Ripcord drop kick.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in.
And with the submission locked in.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. So much damage has already been done.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
And
And her head took a real beating.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Cody leaping to the top.
Cody cutter. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
2. That will end it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Rhea Ripley struck down and defeated here.
A victorious chapter in the book of the American Nightmare. Cody came into this match with a purpose, and now he is standing tall.